everybody, and welcome. We're just getting connected here on the tech end of things, so make sure to join in on Amazon Live, Fashion for Women, as we get started today. 4th of July outfits, so exciting. All right, looks like we're about ready to roll here. And I think we're connected to Amazon Live. Amazing. Here we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome to My Chic Style Live. I'm your host, Hailey Feldman, and this is my show today. A last-minute show. I was not going to do this show, but I decided to because so many of us have last-minute 4th of July outfits to buy, and that is what the show is all about. Promos are live, so hit claim deals now so that you could get these exclusives. Just pulling up my show here. If you have any style questions, anything that you want to talk about with me, just adjusting my little light here, let me know. Use that chat and say hello. All right, how is the shot here? Pretty good. Again, it's like this is a last minute kind of thing, so here we go. All right, First Lady Style. How fun is that? First Lady Style, how to look expensive, 4th of July outfits. That is our topic today. Okay, great. So look, I'm going to test all this right now. I'm gonna click claim deals. I'm also gonna hit unmute so that I could hear myself. This one has a 50% off coupon available, so if you add it to your cart during the show, you will be able to get an exclusive coupon on this great skirt. I love my floral, lovely boho skirts, and especially in white. That is just your ultimate go-to for 4th of July style. Again, I am your host, Hailey. Use that chat and say hello. I have 40 products to get through today, so we should be going for about 2 hours or so, give or take. A little bit of a note here. So promos are on, hit claim deals now. Awesome. All right, so if you're joining me for the first time, hi and welcome. So good to see you. I'm just pulling up, wanted to see here, oops. I'm just pulling up, I have like little notes for you guys here, just to look at some like overview pieces. I'm just gonna pull them up here. Again, I'm Hailey. Everything here is completely curated by yours truly for you, always, always. And everything here is on Amazon Fashion. Just pulling up some notes for myself. Use that chat and say hello. Awesome. All right, so a little bit of an overview while we start this first look, this beautiful skirt, which is a limited time deal. And you have a 50% off exclusive for this show only. Amazing. If you're just joining me, hi, welcome. I'm Hailey. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for being here. I love being here with my friends. Always, it's this show. Hold on, I'm just like wondering what that little, what is that there? What is that there? There, is it better? Just slight adjustments. All right, ignore me. This show is all about one thing, that luxury is a mindset, not a price tag. You do not have to have a trust fund to look like you have a trust fund. I grew up in a town called Oyster Bay, New York, and that is synonymous with the ultimate preppy, ultimate quiet luxury lifestyle, where money is everywhere and multimillionaires are a dime a dozen. So I really grew up in that world. So I know what luxury looks like. I grew up in it. But now as an adult, I don't necessarily have the budget to always be spending millions of dollars. That is just not in my price tag anymore. I'm just doing a little sound check here. Okay, great. Now as an adult, I don't necessarily Whoops, that's way too loud, Hailey. Oh. All right, the sound is working, good. So you don't have to look like, you don't have to have $1 million to look like you have $1 million, and that is what this show is all about. This community means everything to me, so use that chat and join the live chat and Q&A. I'm happy to help you guys with anything that you're looking at on the carousel, whether I've shown it already or I'm getting to that. The first product is a limited time deal as well as an exclusive coupon. Amazing. So My Chic Style, I've been building it for almost not 10 years, but more than 5. One simple belief, you don't have to have a trust fund to look like you're wearing trust fund style pieces, right? That is what this show is designed to do. You need intention and the right pieces. We don't do fast fashion here. That is not my style philosophy at all. So if you are not great putting outfits together, you're in the right show. That is what I do. I help women find the best prices, the nicest pieces online while shopping, and then I help them put it together in a beautiful, simple outfit. I also like to put multiple outfits together using the same pieces. For instance, we're gonna take this skirt and change it up with many different tops. We're gonna take this top and change it up with many different bottoms. Makes sense, right? And that's what a capsule wardrobe is all about. Everything that you see today is tested, tried and true by yours truly. I know how it fits, I know how it wears, I know how to style it, so use the chat and let me know if you have any questions about it. This is not sponsored, this is not edited, nothing. All these things are in real time here with me. So hit the follow button and hit claim deals now, ask your questions, awesome. I absolutely love this top. This is my second time buying from this brand. And of course I have it paired with my adorable little wedges and my super cute little maxi skirt, and it just flows nicely. It's not as cropped as you would think, even though it feels a little bit deceitful in the name. So don't run away from something that says cropped in it. Come to my show and we will talk through it, right? So you could see on me, I'm 5'3" on a good day, and it falls kind of perfectly with the high waist skirt that I'm wearing. Cute little details in the back, little buttons here. So it's nice, it's a great little length, super comfortable, easy on and off machine washable. And here's a little fabric tag I'm pulling. So this is 30% linen, 70% viscose. So it's a nice breathable fabric, lovely little light blue color, perfect for the 4th of July. I love these for 4th of July. I also have shown it in like the gingham yellow color, very, very pretty. So how to dress like a first lady this 4th of July. Here's your first outfit of the day, where you have a nice comfortable pair of wedges paired with a super flowy, lovely little maxi skirt and a nice, beautiful light blue top. You're in 4th of July blue and white colors. Yay, we love this. Now, this one is the same look and feel as I'm wearing, but of course, this one is not the exact match, but I love Pretty Garden. I have a lot of their products on my carousel here. I've worn them millions of times, and I got you guys an exclusive deal attached to this. So if you click Claim Deals Now, you're gonna get an amazing discount. I'm gonna show it to you here so that we could look at it. So if you click it, click Claim Deals Now, and this one is eligible for an extra 50% off. Yay, we love that. We love, love, love that, right? So exciting. So if I click size small in the color white, and depending on where you are, you could get all these pieces are all Prime shipping. So you're gonna be able to get them, you know, again, look, if you're a Prime member, you could probably get them. Sometimes it's same day, sometimes it's 2-day, right? All these great things that we love about Amazon Prime. And all these things look so expensive, so first lady and elegant, and it doesn't matter that you're getting it here on Amazon. You're gonna look amazing and polished, and also just be really comfortable. And that's so important to me. I want you to be comfortable and chic. So just kind of testing this out. When I add it to my cart, I'm gonna go and just do a little checkout test with that automatically populated discount attached to it. Whew, take a breath, Hailey. I wanna pull it up. All right, so pricing does vary, of course, but original price is about, give or take $30-something. And then with that 50% off, you're getting about $16 off, and it's taking it down to about $15-ish, right? So pretty good deal for you guys. I love that. And then of course, the first one is also on a limited time deal and has a coupon attached to it. And I'm looking at it in white. For me, it's coming down for like a whole, I could even get it overnight, but that's just my location. So these things do vary. Now, the first one on the carousel, with my exclusive discount, it comes down to like 64% off. So again, that might be different depending on where you are and the size and color, but pretty good. So yeah, come to my show. I got you guys covered. Amazing. And this is the beautiful tiered skirt. I showed this a lot during Prime Week and everybody loved it. It's the perfect length here. It matches so many tops that I have. And of course, it's totally lined here. So look, I'm gonna pull up the top of the skirt. Hold on, so here's the top little ruffle. And then you have it fully lined. Do you see that? So you have a full lining, and then you have the skirt overlay, which means one thing. It's not going to be see-through. Again, another great thing about coming to my shows, I have tested all of these products prior to you making a purchase. So it just truly reduces the risk of having to run an errand and return something because you're here on my show, you know how it's gonna look and feel. Nice little elastic waistband here, so it's super size accessible. Also comes in different lengths. I love that. So I got the size extra small short because I'm 5'3" on a good day. Pretty great. Nice capsule wardrobe piece for summer. Very elegant and ladylike. And of course, give or take your location, this is gonna be under about 25. So little options here on my Fire TV. Extra small short, extra small and small. So just look and small long. So take a look at the different kinds of lengths there for you guys. Awesome. Let's see what you guys are clicking. I'm always curious. Any questions about this? Let me know. So cute. I actually need to pull my I have some of my live shopping pieces in here. We're gonna move on to our next little limited time deal. This is my favorite UPF 80, if you could believe. UPF 50 is very popular, and we've talked about that on my show. Drop a comment if you know what that is. It's basically, without getting too technical, it's basically sunblock built into the hat, into the fabrics. It's really, really great. Taking a look inside, here you have it. You guys see that? There it is. Cool, I like it. So my size is medium large. It's funny, so I saw this in the bestsellers category, but it was for men, but it's for all genders. It's for everybody. Okay, just so you know that. I don't want you guys to be like, why is she showing us guys' hats? It's not, it's for everybody. So look, this is totally paper. It has a little bit of durability, polyester in it, and you don't want to put it into the wash or anything. You just spot clean it. You can adjust it in the interior. Hold on, I'll show you. So you have two straps coming down. One is a chin strap, and the other is where you're going to adjust it. So to adjust it, you just kind of you could just be very, very gentle because this is paper. Just adjust a little bit, but I've found that, it's fine. And my head is not too big, so you'll be okay. All right, now what I like to do here, I take that chin strap and I just put it inside the hat. Therefore, I don't look like I'm going on a hiking trip. I look like I'm going to a fabulous 4th of July party, and we are going to have the best time ever, right? So I'm just gonna tuck my hair back so that we could do a better little demo. And there are many different ways to wear this. You could wear it as I am right now, or you can wear it with black band or white band. So these are all included. Fur Talk is great. I've shown some of their winter pieces before. I've shown their other hats, like they have wide brim, very fancy hats as well. And I really find this to be the affordable option to my designer Eric Javits hat, which I've done on my show before, kind of looking at the designer piece and looking at the Amazon fashion piece and deciding like where we're going to spend and where we're going to save, right? So here's your white band. Isn't that cute? So taking a little step back, how adorable is this with your lovely little wedge heels and your flowy little maxi skirt? This is just great. So if you're going to a 4th of July party where you're going to be outside, if you're like hint barbecues, have that sun protection. Be smart. Don't just be a smart shopper. I know you're a smart shopper. Don't just be stylish, because I know you're stylish, but also have that protection from the sun so that you could enjoy yourself more. Obviously, wear sunblock, but you have that little extra protection, and you add your super cool sunglasses, which I think I have tagged a little bit later, but we could just do the little look here because it's a fun little look to put together. Let me see. Oh, here they are. Skipping well in advance, but look, here you add your designer-inspired sunglasses, your UPF 80 hat, super comfy wedges, and you're off to the races, right? These are another limited time deal, but so worth it no matter what the price is. And of course, if you want to match your sunglasses to your hat, all you do is you remove your white band and you replace it with your black one. So this hat is so great. I am obsessed with Sojos. I'm kind of in this, I only have these sunglasses, and then I have one pair of designer sunglasses. They're like old tortoise Pradas that I don't even know when I bought them. I think I did buy them on Amazon. They're no longer available, but it must have been like 100 years ago. I mean, they're beautiful designer sunglasses, but they're on their last leg. And I was looking at like luxury designer resale for, light, gently used designer sunglasses, etc. And I'm like, I'm still gonna have to spend $150. Like, who cares? So Sojos is the best because they are so cute and classic and chic, and no one will ever know that you're not wearing some super expensive designer, right? I will always tell you where to spend and where to save. Here's where to save. Designer sunglasses. Save, resist. I know how tempting it is because look, everybody wants to have a little piece of luxury in their closet. We all want to have a little taste. Not everybody could dress head in a Chanel matching tweed jacket and skirt set. We can't all afford that. So a lot of us will gravitate towards buying a pair of Chanel sunglasses because it's not a $15,000 piece. It might be a $500 piece, but it still feels cool because you have a piece of that luxury brand. Guys, get over it. Not worth it. Sojos, so much better. And here's the kicker, there's no branding. So a lot of these sunglasses here that are not designer, they'll have their own branding, and then it's obvious that they're not designer. These don't. So it's super cool. Final note about these as I fix my hat hair here. When you do big logos, and I don't care what budget you're working in, so whether you have millions of dollars in the bank or not, when you start to add logos to your wardrobe, meaning, say these were, what was one that I was looking at? Oh, I was looking at Gucci sunglasses. Beautiful, but they have these giant GG here on the side. And it was like, I love them, so fabulous, but it was such a turnoff for me because A, I'm not getting paid to be Gucci's spokesperson, right? Think about that. Think about that. You're not their brand ambassador. You're spending hundreds of dollars to wear their sunglasses, right? But you're really promoting their brand because it's so obvious. It's like, hi, I'm wearing Gucci sunglasses. See, I could afford that. For me, it just depletes the whole thing. You could have the best outfit in the world, but once you get overly logo, it just moves in the complete opposite direction of quiet luxury. It is not First Lady style. It is not My Chic style. So keep it simple. Remember, if you want to look like $1 million and don't have $1 million, like me, you don't want to have any dupes or anything that is fake. You want to keep it no logos, understated, because guess what? The real millionaires, billionaires, they're not flashing their money around either. Trust me. Trust me, I'm an actress. All right, moving on. My little speeches, sometimes I get into my little things here. All right, cool. I'm gonna do a little bit of an outfit change, but just kind of taking a step back. We love our little easy breezy 4th of July picnic look. Love it. First lady style here. Cool. Let me put this, find this little 2-piece set up. You guys are already clicking on it, which is so exciting. Use that chat, say hello. I would love to hear from you. If you want to see something I've shown or haven't shown, let me know. We can move around. It's no problem. All right, here we go. Our 2-piece set coming up. Back. Awesome. Okay. It's so comfortable. Oh my goodness. Very luxurious capsule feel. This 2-piece set. I'm obsessed. All right, let me get this together. You guys are like, my gosh, this girl. All right. How's it look, guys? All right. Cool. Okay, take 2. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm Hailey Feldman, your host. This is My Chic Style Live, Friday fashion for women, every single Friday, every single Tuesday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard. Over 10 outfits to show you guys today. This is one of my favorites. It is so luxe. It is so comfortable. And that is what everybody is wanting right now. And that is really trending. We're seeing a lot of search terms that are saying, women are asking, and this is for May 2026, for right now. And women, my female, specialize in women's outfits and fashion, but I do have some home taste as well, kind of classic chic, so I've been asked to help out. So I was meeting with this guy at this new condo to see what kind of drapery, what kind of blinds I wanted to do. So I wanted to look nice, but this was going to be an active errand. We were walking around, the condo was still under construction, and we were walking around. I was also traveling from St. Petersburg to Tampa. Not a long drive, but a good, and you just saw me wear the bottom as a little swimsuit cover-up, which I love. That's my little hack. I always say, if you have a classic white skirt, right? This is a skirt, meaning there are shorts built underneath into it. If you have a white skirt, great, use it as a swim cover-up. You don't have to get a swim cover-up wrap or anything like this. Just put a little skirt on and it actually really styles up the whole at the beach look. It'll make it more elevated, a lot more stylish and intentional, and then it will also provide you with some coverage too. A little hack there of what I do like to do on the beach. For coverage. Let's just see here, checking in. Awesome. Anyway, so this is great for running errands, for any kind of daytime, cute but casual look. You could also wear it to the beach. You could wear it as a cover-up. You could wear it together or individually. I love this one. It's a real favorite. And the fabric is glorious, a very, very nice one. And this is my first time wearing this brand, X Laura. I'm really excited about it. That chat and ask me. I'm happy to help. Hi, everybody, welcome. I'm Hailey Feldman, your host. This is My Chic Style Live, Friday fashion. Friend's new condo in Tampa. And because, of course, I specialize in women's outfits and fashion, but I do. And the stripes are very subtle on this one. So this is a black and white stripe. It's kind of like a creamy stripe here, but it's going to have a much more subtle kind of versatile stripe in it where you're not going to have anything that's going to clash too much. And you have a good amount of shirt here, so you could wear it over, but do you see it? So I'm not opposed to it over the pant, only because it kind of is a nice slim fit and it goes over nicely, but I'm always looking for an opportunity to tuck in my top so that I can define my waistline and create that nice kind of hourglass shape. Awesome. So just kind of giving some other pieces here. I'm going to pull up my next piece. And as I do that, so use the chat and say hello. I'm going to go into all the different tops that match this bottom perfectly. Just going to, well, I actually could do that here. I think I have a little video of this upcoming one, but I'm going to put it on too. That is a recent, oh my goodness. Hi guys. So I'm just trying to get myself together as I outfit change live. And I do pull some past little pieces so that we can look at these products. Lip gloss. Ooh. I was just trying to do a little bit of a, hold on one second. I want to find the best little still here. Cool. All right, these are great. Yeah, I was just trying to do like a quick little outfit change without leaving you guys for too long. Hi, so I was gonna have the full outfit on, but alas, here we go. So these are great. I pulled these for the 4th of July, and I'm excited to have them back because for a while, what was going on with them? I forget. They were, we were doing a lot of Prime Week stuff, and these were not included in the Prime Week sale, so that is why they had like a little bit of a break. But here we go again. Let me just put my stuff back here. So we're gonna look at these using that little still shot, and then I'm gonna pull them up on the hanger here so that we get a really nice full view. These are the Lilu Sori linen pants. Really, really love these here. Just want to do like a little check here. Let me see this. Again, use the chat and say hello. My name is Hailey. Awesome. All right, cool. Everything's looking good. You guys could hear me? Great. So here they are on me. I'm wearing them now. And here they are on the hanger. Let's see if we could do a better shot. Nah. Which one's better? I'll do it like that. Okay, so look, you have pockets here and they're nice and concealed. So this is, again, another casual piece for your 4th of July parties going out, your swim parties. You could wear this with like a cute little top, or you could wear it with like a nice little blouse. Very easy, little drawstring here, and you just tuck it in and it's totally elastic. And of course they're in navy, and I have my regular size. They're a little bit long, but I love them. Super, super cute. I know we jumped around a little bit, but yeah. And of course I'm wearing that Grace Karen blouse too. So we're gonna circle back to that look. Super cute. Alrighty. Let's pull up. Now, a nice little basic. I won't spend too much time on this one, but I like to have a nice basic on throughout the show so that we can get a good idea of where to spend and where to save. And of course, great basics are going to tremendously help your whole outfit, the whole thing. So you want to have like a nice little base layer, especially on a hot 4th of July days. So this is a good one. I highly recommend it. I'm just looking to see which, how I'm going to style this. Oh, I also have the Trendy Queen one. Lots of dresses today. Just looking through my little carousel. And you know what's such a bummer? That new bikini that I have tagged, I just bought it yesterday or the day before. I thought I would have it in time. I don't, unfortunately. That's okay though. All right, so this one, is it this one? Let me see, does this one have a nice little deal attached to it? Okay, great. If you want a little 40% off on a great blazer, this is a really nice one to have because we're doing some cool little professional pantsuits here. So I pulled this one as well. I'm wondering if I actually have, there's probably a video of me wearing this. Let's see if it's on the product page and I could share my screen with you guys. Yeah, there is. Awesome. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Awesome. I'm just want to see here. I'm gonna try to pull this up, this little video of this really pretty blazer. Okay, we're gonna pause it. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys so that you guys could watch this. This is straight from the product page. We did this one a few shows ago. Okay, let's see. Let's see how it looks. Oops. Is it? Did it come up? Let's see if it's working. Yay, it's there. Can you guys hear me? Testing, testing. All right, let's do this. Can we make it bigger? Yeah. Cool. So here is this one. And now this one has a nice deal attached to it. So make sure to grab that deal. Awesome. Can we maximize it? Awesome. Just trying to get the best picture. So yeah, a really nice blazer. Oh, hey, Jen. I hope I'm not making you too dizzy here. We're like trying to adjust this. So guys, if you follow me during the show, I get notified, and I'm happy to give you a little shout out. If you want to say hi, I would love to meet you, but no worries if not. I understand. Not everybody is like not everybody is as, whatchamacallit, not shy as I am. All right, so like a little still shot here, kind of cool. So yeah, you're getting an extra 40 off of that one, which is an exclusive to my show only. So an incentive. Jen, I'm so excited that you're here because you're going to get lots of great deals in the future. I always do that, always exclusives to my show only. So that's a nice one there. And again, get it in the classic navy. That's the way to go, always, always, always. All right, so let's get back to our two-piece set. I know that we're doing 4th of July looks, and that is kind of, feels a little bit weird to be doing professional workwear, but bear with me. There is usually reason to my madness. So here you have this beautiful set. Lots of workwear out there, like the two-piece matching sets. This is one of the only ones I have found that actually have a great fit on top and bottom. Typically, with these sets, one of the two will fit perfectly. The sets are tempting to buy because it's just so easy, right? We're one and done. We don't have to worry about putting an outfit together, etc. You just have this one set. But sometimes the top will be a little bit too tight or the bottom will be too tight and vice versa. So come to my show, hit the follow button like Jen did, and we will get you guys amazing looks that you don't have to just get sets. Come to my show and I will put together many, many outfits for you. As you can see, we have 40 products here hanging on my garment rack. So I love this for wear to work, but look, if you mix and match it, you could get so much more wear out of your traditional wear to work set. So you could wear it to your 4th of July party. So I have my little basic on underneath, and I'm gonna grab that blazer in a bit. but I want to show you some different ways to style this here so that we can make it a little bit more modern and fun. I love it with this cropped blouse, which we're going to go back to. This is coming up on the carousel, so this will make it look a little bit younger and a little bit more styled. I also really like a pair of pants like this with a basic top that I'm wearing. You know, it's very, very simple. It's always going to look polished. It's just kind of getting your head away from that traditional, oh, this is only wear to work, oh, this is only for certain occasions, right? So kind of mixing and matching. This Grace Karen blouse looks adorable with it, also tags. So just kind of adding a little bit of style and diversity to something that's more traditional wear to work. And I have some more pants to show you guys with that as well. Let me see here. Okay, cool. I'm going to throw on, let's see, what did I have? Okay, I kind of want to play with this. I was going to wait, but let's see for a second. Let's play with this. I'm going to pull this super pretty tweed crop blazer. Let's see. What do you guys think about this? So we're going to mix and match a little bit, and I'm going to do a little bit more with that too, so bear with me. This one is your go-to Chanel stunning blazer. I love M. Infisavo, so lovely. Look at these buttons here. Very, very high end. It is a little bit warmer, so depending on where you're going to be for your summer weekend, your 4th of July, you have this is a little bit of a warmer fabric, but it's nice and cropped, so we're gonna layer it. And I'm going to go with the black and white and mix it with navy. So it's kind of cool and styled here. Just kind of taking a little bit of a different spin and styling on your classic work pants. So kind of cool here. And I actually have styled this in so many different ways with really cool jeans as well, which I don't know why I didn't put on the show. Let me pull this up here. I love this top so much. It's so beautiful. All right, let's see. Is it on this one? They run a little bit. Hold on here. Let's see. Nope. I thought it's on this one. Okay. Then maybe it's on this one. Sorry, bear with me. And the stripes are, bear with me. Okay. Oh, I love that one too. All right. So here it is styled with jeans. You're gonna love this one. We're gonna pull it up. I try to multitask. And if you have any style questions, if you want, I'm constantly giving style tips to women, to my ladies that are on the show. So if you would like any personalized style tips, use that chat and let me know. I have shoppers come on and they'll say something, Hailey, I know that you're doing elevated daily outfits today, but can you help me choose a color for a wedding guest dress? I mean, so whatever you're going to, I will help you. That's my goal here. All right, so a different blazer with the same limited time deal jeans that I have on. Hailey, wake up. All right, so here you have a nice little bit of a different look. I love a blazer like this, a more formal blazer paired with a jean, because it just upgrades the whole look, right? So instead of a little cardigan, instead of a wrap, doing a cool structured blazer, and I love that. And it's just really pretty. This is a great blazer to pair over really anything, and I've layered it over almost everything that we have here. Nice little cropped look, but it's an updated outfit here. Right? I always like to pull from more heritage, kind of Jackie Kennedy inspired looks, and then update them for 2026. This jacket, cool pair of designer jeans, or any jeans that you just absolutely love, especially if they're in a lighter color like I have, it's going to look very classic, very modern and lovely, but it's also going to look very modern. So one of the things I talk about all the time on my show, balance, creating balance. So taking a tweed blazer like this, very Palm Beach, very, right, we would think we would. Okay, I'm just gonna minimize that for a second so that we could do a little juxtapose and mute myself. All right. This happens all the time on my show where I need to be better at it because I've been jumping around a little bit too much and I feel badly because I don't want to confuse anybody. I usually go in the order of the carousel for a reason, but sometimes I will get inspired in the moment. And so apologies for for kind of jumping around, but we're going to play with this. So I kept the top the same, just putting on my little shoes here. And I changed the pant. So let's see. I want to make sure I still have it highlighted. Okay. So I'm going to take a step back. You guys are not going to believe I'm wearing a cropped linen white pant, but I'm pairing it with this super First Lady jacket, so it's going to look very styled and polished and high end, which is what we do here. Awesome. So a little bit of a difference. You could wear it with jeans, but you could also style it with white pants. Kind of cool, right? And the pants that I'm wearing are a nice, super, super summery, lightweight. They even have drawstring. But if you add a very formal top to an informal bottom, you're going to have a really cool styled look. See what I'm doing here? So it's different. It's not traditional, but it looks so great. You could also do this with a really cool pair of white jeans that you love. So very simple little layer here. And my pants, these are the Siju, I can't pronounce it. These are so cute for the 4th of July. I absolutely love these with a nice pair of wedges. They fit so well. They're comfortable, they're lightweight, and they even have cute little pockets here. So they're just super practical. Nothing in the back, great little length. And you could do so much with these because they are a nice, simple base, right? So I'm gonna take my little jacket off here so that we could take a look. So I have my same little base tank on. That hasn't changed. And look, you could actually wear it just like this. It's going to be hot. And you can have this as your go-to, right? You have a nice neutral white palette, and then you could add so much to it. And that's a great style tip. So whether you get anything from this show or not, one of my tips, something to remember, is always start with like a nice, simple, almost monochrome if possible, base, and then style it up from there. And I'll show you why. We can take any blazer on the carousel, and I'm gonna pull a few, and they're all gonna look great. 1, 2, how many blazers do I have? 3, well, we did one already. All right, let's watch this. This one's gonna look great, layered. The black and the 2-piece set navy. So, again, here's our style tip. Here's your go-to, something to take away from this show. I love to do little educational pieces. This is the 2-piece wear to work set blazer with white. Fabulous, chic, styled, so cute. And I'm wearing a pair of pants that I could also wear to the beach because they're that lightweight and that summery. All right, so blazer number 1. Blazer number 1, check, styled, it works. Blazer number 2, and we'll get into this. This is also your super, super soft Ralph Lauren inspired cardigan blazer, also tagged, coming up. Look at that. Now this is super 4th of July. White, casual, chic, so cute. So blazer number 2. Fabulous, it works. This is such a great go-to. I'm so obsessed, and we'll talk about this more. So that's our second one. Oh my goodness, I get such a good workout with you guys here. And then our third is going to be another unbelievably super fancy Dior Feldman, amazing black summer blazer. And we love it. So would you have ever thought that you could wear a pair of pants and a tank top with a super fabulous blazer to a 4th of July party? Well, maybe you did. If you did, great. If not, awesome. You're getting something out of my show. Speaking of this blazer, so we have so many beautiful ways to style this. I love this with a pair of white jeans. It's so beautiful. This is a little bit lighter than the cropped Infestavo one. 2 beautiful buttons here. And I love the sparkles for the 4th of July. Do you guys see how it like kind of shimmers a bit? So this is gonna make you look like a first lady, OMG, gorgeous. But it's also going to be a great weight. So this is something that you bring with you to wherever you're going this 4th of July, and you add it over your base little cotton tank top and lightweight pant, and this is what you change into as the sun goes down. Think the fireworks are going off, and here you have your beautiful, sparkly, fabulous Palm Beach chic jacket. So cute. But it's light, bright, and airy, and so nice feel. If you have any questions or want to see anything that I've already shown, let me know. Use the chat and say hello. This was a last-minute show, so I understand a lot of my usual friends are probably just got the notification last minute. But this show is to give you guys many outfits that you could buy today, and if you're a Prime member, and depending on your location, etc., can have to wear for the 4th of July weekend. Amazing. We love that. Excellent day. Excellent day. Woo. Losing my balance here. All right, cool. I'm gonna grab this one here. A second. I love this little shirt. Okay, and then just a little blazer round up here. I love this one by Grace Karen. This is such a nice blazer. Look, guys, this is super soft. It's a sweater cardigan. Gorgeous. Hi, everybody. Welcome. So look, you have this is primarily viscose in 4th of July navy blue, and it feels like the softest, most luxurious sweater. So Laura Piana, but it really gives me Ralph Lauren vibes, and it's a nice long length, and you have 2 little buttons here. You could leave it open or not, and simple little white camisole underneath is perfect. I love this outfit for the 4th and for all summer long. You have the cool little wedge, a nice little layer, and you're in red, white, and you, yay, loves it. So lovely. Look at the buttons here, really lovely. Little pockets here. And so just get what I have. Get the outfit. That's what I always tell you to do. Keep it simple. You know this camisole is gonna pair beautifully with this and the pair of pants. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. And you can wear this anywhere. Roll up the sleeves or not. Just lovely styled. And it instantly elevates the look, you know? So you go from having your cute little tank and pair of nice summery pants to then elevating it with a really cool, fabulous, and quite budget-friendly top, which we love. We love that. All right, Grace Karen's a good one. Awesome. Did I skip over anything? I think I did. Hold on, I'm just looking at this carousel. Okay. Let me get my act together here. And remember, we did this 2-piece set as well, so this is a more structured blazer. This is one of the 2-piece sets, and then you could also do it with the limited exclusive deal with the Lookbook Stories one as well. Alrighty, let's keep on styling, shall we? All right, my next top is a new purchase and it is just such a great summer staple. I have it in the size small. And it's a nice, again, it says cropped, but it's not as cropped as you would think. It is 50% cotton and 50% rayon. So super breathable, very, very nice. It's not going, the reason why I love this one, I usually go 100% cotton when it comes to my white button downs because I want that to be my base layer, breathable piece. But what the rayon does, which makes it a lot more practical, is it adds durability and shape without having any heat that comes from polyester, right? Little features here that I love. The buttons are totally concealed. Watch this. See, there's a piece of fabric here that goes over all the buttons. So there's just, so it's just like a nice clean line, and you can wear this with jeans, you can wear it with the pants that I have on now. Super simple, easy peasy. 1, 2, 3. I love this. In fact, I am tempted to get another one for myself for the 4th of July because it's just so comfortable. And it comes in so many different, all right, my color is 01 white, which is not as, okay, this is actually, I'm glad this came up. Okay, we're gonna talk about this. Kind of confusing, but we're gonna solve the confusion. When I was debating whether or not to buy this, I saw that it came in 2 colors of white, 2 different shades of white. Huh? What? So I used the Amazon shopping AI assistant. I think it's Rufus or Alexa. I think they used to call it Rufus, now it's Alexa, I don't know. And I said, what is the difference between these 2 colors? And it actually helped me, and it pulled up reviews. It wasn't, so the product page sometimes cannot give you all of the information. That's why you come to my show, right? I do all the research for you, but I'll tell you here, these are great little features now with these Amazon, yeah, it's Alexa for shopping. I'm gonna show you, wonder if I could take a little bit of a screenshot here. I'm going to say, what's the difference between 01 white and white? I'm going to show you what she says. Okay, so she says, I just click the Alexa for shopping AI assistant, and she says, slight variations on how the white color is listed. We know, we're trying to get clarity. 01 white, which is what I'm wearing, and white are the same color, but with different, okay. So based on customer feedback, she says that if you're looking to get a creamier white, then the 01 white is the way to go. A brighter white is the white. So I'm assuming, I'm gonna ask her about the 02 blue, let's see, 02 blue and light blue. Okay, 02 blue versus light blue. Let's see what she says about that. Just like, again, smart shopping tips, use the Amazon Alexa AI assistant. She can be very helpful. So again, similar colors in the blue, a lighter blue. Okay, so she says product page, based on customer reviews, the blue color comes across as nice soft shade. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, she usually is very helpful, but it's a good little trick to have. I love this top so much. It pairs beautifully with so many things here. Okay, let's see. Where are we going to next? Oh, let's just take a little step back. Here's my little outfit, all white, so cute, and you could add some layers to it as well. You could put your navy blazer over it. Really, really cute and styled. Actually, like we could do that here. We're gonna grab my favorite little navy blazer to add a little bit of intention, to elevate our look. This is the part of the two-piece set. So cute and styled, right? Just really, really makes the outfit look a lot more expensive, a lot cooler, a lot more styled and fun. So always a great uniform to follow, which is your blazer and white Oxford button down. It's like my go-to uniform. Awesome. Alrighty, I'm gonna pull up my next little dress. Use the chat and say hello. Awesome. All right, let's see. I think it's this one. Just bear with me. And this. No. Oh, okay. I pulled the right. It's here. They run a little bit. Hold on. And then the belt that is included in your purchase, which is really nice. I've seen some belts on Amazon Fashion, just single, faux leather belts like this, retail for about the same amount as this whole dress. So you're really getting a 2-for-1. The belt has tons of loops, so this is all size friendly. So don't worry if you're on the petite side, you have tons of loops here, little options. Okay, and we're gonna do it, we're gonna make it so that it's not, I'm not gonna go super tight because that's not the look of the dress. I'm gonna just do a little style tip here. Hold on, I have this little extra piece here. I think I forgot to put it on. Let me see. Yeah, it goes over here. Hold on, that's okay, we'll keep doing a little demo. This little piece, extra piece here. Cute little white belt, right? Little gold buckle. I mean, which gal doesn't want an extra belt? I love it, so cute. And a nice white summery color. I think that's great. So here we go again. We're gonna, my goodness, Hailey, get it together. My goodness. How are you guys? I hope you're having a wonderful start to your week. Can you believe we're already well into June. I have all of my June shows scheduled, so make sure to hit the follow button. We're doing what we do. So this is going to really breathe with you. It's a nice 100% cotton look. Very pretty here. And here's the included belt. I love this. Nice, it's a great little waist belt. So here it is without the belt. I'll show it to you because this is an option. You can just wear it. Nice, I've seen some belts on Amazon Fashion, just single, faux leather belts like this, retail for about the same amount as this whole dress. So you're really getting a 2-for-1. The belt has tons of loops, so this is all size friendly. So don't worry if you're on the petite side, you have tons of loops here. Little options. Okay, and we're gonna do it, we're gonna make it so that it's not, I'm not gonna go super tight because that's not the look of the dress. I'm gonna just do a little style tip here. Hold on, I have this little extra piece here. I think I forgot to put it on. Let me see. Yeah, it goes over here. Hold on, that's okay, we'll keep doing a little demo. This little piece, extra piece here. Cute little white belt, right? Little gold buckle. I mean, which gal doesn't want an extra belt? I love it, so cute. And a nice white summery color. I think that's great. So here we go again. We're gonna, my goodness, Hailey, get it together. My goodness. How are you guys? I hope you're having a wonderful start to your week. Can you believe we're already well into June. I have all of my June shows scheduled, so make sure to hit the follow button and come to my Okay, little bit of a shiftaroo here. Hold on. Let me get myself together here. Okay, this is new. I've been trying to get this one on the carousel for a while. Let me just make sure everything is good. I'm doing my quick little outfit changes here. As you can see, my hair gets worse and worse. All right, so this one is very cool. I'll tell you why. This one has an exclusive deal. The brand, I don't have the exact time frame for how long this is going for, but in this color, hold on one second. In this color, you are getting, for a limited time, 2 pieces, and I'm gonna show it to you now. I'm gonna put it on with little sandals here too, so that we could get a different look. Okay, which I'm always reluctant to do, because you know how I feel about flats. All right, so I kept my little blouse on to start because I wanted to get a different look here. All right, so here's the dress with my little Dream Pairs flats, and I styled it with this cool cropped white button down for a little bit of an extra outfit look. So here you have it. It's nice and fitted and lovely. It is, for a limited time, in this color, coming with this additional free little jacket. Super cool. So, couple ways to style this. I'm going to style it 3 ways for you. One, as if we're wearing a midi skirt, which is really cute and lovely, and you have some arm coverage, which I love this is totally work appropriate, but also for daytime 4th of July parties. Cool. So that's the first way to wear it. I love that. This top is so good. And then you could also wear it as a dress alone, of course, as I unbutton this. And you could wear this, actually you could wear this one open too. So here we have it on alone as a sleeveless dress. So this is such a pretty color. And honestly, this color looks a little bit different to me in person than it does on the product page. This color, let me get it correct, get it right. The color is called Sky Blue, okay? And it comes in lots of different colors as well. I have the white one, so hang tight if you like the white one. All right, it is available small, medium, large, extra large, but extra, extra large and extra, extra large, XXL is currently sold out. So look, this is that sky blue color, but as you can see, it's got a little bit more teal in it, and you could wear it with a cool pair of wedges or my nice Dream Pairs flats. So 3 ways to wear this. One, you could do a little white top over it. You could wear it alone. I love this color. This is gonna brighten you right up. It's a very pretty, flattering color. Or for a limited time, you're getting this extra little freebie. And I'll show you why. So if you look at the product right before this one, it's the same dress that I'm wearing, but in white, same exact price. But the white one doesn't have this awesome little top included. So we're gonna now show the 3rd way to wear it. And drop a comment and let me know which way you would wear it the most. Would you put like a cute little white cropped blouse over it? Would you wear it alone? Or would you layer it nicely? The cool thing about a 2-piece set, and also this is an exclusive right now, you can really mix and match this. So I'm going to probably wear this top again in this show, but I'm gonna pair it with a white bottom. So nice little layering piece here and lovely. So let me know which one is your favorite way to wear it. I think I like it alone or with a cool little styled white button down just to add some 4th of July style. So super fitted. I would recommend taking 1 size up from your regular. Sizes start at small and as snug as a bug in a rug on me. I'm usually an extra small, but it's meant to be fitted. This is a very flattering color. So again, don't let the product page confuse you, or don't let the colors tell you, maybe that won't be the best color for me, because actually this is a super flattering, lovely color. Beautiful. And before I switch it up to the other dress, I want to show you which sandals I paired it with, which are up here. I forgot I even own these. I've had them for well over a year. I think the brand sent these to me for last year, spring, summer. These are so cute. I remember that I own them based on my, because I was going to get a pedicure yesterday and manicure, no polish. But I love these because they're my go-to pedicure shoes. But in this silver color, they're a nice muted silver. They're totally flat sandals, but they really hold you in and they have a nice little stretch. And I love this match. I love the Dream Pairs silver with the sky blue teal color. It's just very pretty and lovely. So I'm glad I remembered to put these on, and they'll hold you in. Take your regular size. I'm a size 6.5, and I took my regular size 6.5, and they fit great. I love Dream Pairs. I have lots of their shoes and wedges. I'm just putting this one on. So look, a super casual 4th of July look where you're in a nice flat, but you could get away with a flat because this is a nice longer dress and it's super fitted. So you're still showing off your beautiful figure. And it's not like it's not a mini dress where you really need to have those ankles, kind of lifted with a heel. So this is probably one of those times where I will tell you that flats are okay. And it doesn't matter how tall you are. I'm always somebody that's going to tell you to put on a heel, always. All right, so the other option for the dress that I'm wearing, here it is in white. Isn't that nice? Here it is. I highlighted the right one, right? Okay, so very interesting here. As you could see, it's off-white. And the off-white is no longer available in the size small or extra, extra large, but medium, large, extra large, and then one of the extra large sizes is available. So that's great. But again, if I were to buy this one more time, I would size up. Here's the difference. This one does not come with that jacket that's included. So we're going to look at these for a moment here. Hi everybody, I'm Hailey. Use the chat and say hello. We're styling a couple of pieces here live. I'm so excited to do this dress and wanting to do it for quite some time now. All right, so I'm gonna pull this up on my Amazon Fire TV here so that we could take a look. All right. Now, in the off-white color, you're not gonna get that included little jacket that I have here, but that's okay. This could also be a great beach cover-up. That's how I would wear the off-white one. All right, so we're gonna click charcoal gray. The charcoal gray color is the dress and the two-piece and the little top. Okay, obviously we did sky blue. We know that one comes with the sweatshirt. Violet, you are gonna get the matching top. Yellow, you do not. And beige, you do. So, I thought you did with beige. You don't? Let's see. Yes, beige in certain sizes, you do. So it's interesting, play around with it depending on the color that you choose. You will get this extra little piece, which is a nice little add-on here. And this is for a limited time, exclusive with the brand. So really cute and lovely. So here you have the off-white color, and here's the sky blue, which is really more of a aqua teal. Very pretty for this time of year, paired with a nice silver sandal, and you're good to go. Use the chat, say hello. If you want to see something I've already shown, happy to go back. If not, we'll keep on moving through. Awesome. Alrighty. What do we want to see next? What do you guys want to see? All right, I'm just going through the carousel here to get myself back. Awesome. All right, so we did a couple of pieces here. All right, let's do my cool two-piece set. I'm gonna pull up, cool little photo here. Awesome, so I am on the left wearing this, and as you could see, it's at my friend Kel's birthday party. So much fun, loved it. A really, really cute set to truly live in right now. Really, really lovely and elegant, and like totally cotton, easy on and off, and also on a great little deal here as well, which we love. Let's see, what do I have here? I have another, oops, sorry guys. All right, we're going to mute that. All right, this is my other little favorite. Where is that top? Oops. I'm just pulling up my next piece here. Where are you? Ah, this one's great. This is 100% cotton. This is a great one to have. And of course I have it paired with a cool little blazer just to create some more style for you guys. So fun. So cute little look here to replicate or to get inspired by in the moment, which is fun. Fun to do. So comfortable and lovely. Great piece to really live in. But yeah, always adding that blazer. Super smart way to be. And then again, I have this other two-piece set by Trendy Queen. And we did this a little bit on my last show where we were able to really style it up a bit more by adding, what did we do? We added some, we added that top to my, I put the blue top of that on top of my white jeans. And that was a cool little thing. So here it is, my styled look there. A nice piece to kind of live in. And this is a different one here. Let's see, what else do I have? Okay, hold on here. I'm gonna pull up my next piece in 1 second here. Just doing a quick little outfit change before I, hold on, where is this dress? I just added this last minute, hold on. Okay, awesome. All right, I'm gonna do this in 1 second here. Let me just get, all right, so has anybody done the try it on feature before? It is so cool. So this is, I'm wearing the dress in this photo, but I'm also literally zipping it up right now too. I just thought this was perfect for the 4th of July. Let me pull this up here. Hold please. A total last minute ad, as you could see. All right, so on another like really cool AI Amazon shopping trick, you can, a lot of these products will allow you to do a virtual try on. So you upload a photo of yourself and it gives you an idea of how it looks. So as I get this on, we'll take a look at that. So try it, just like a cool little tip for you. Concealed closure in the back, see how I zip it up. I haven't done this dress in a while, but I love it for the 4th. So cute. Very first lady here. This is a good one. All right, so Grace Karen. Now, again, do you guys see it says wear to work dress? But it's so not. It so does not have to be at all. I love this one. Let's see, all sizes are available, and there's a coupon on the page in the navy blue color. I'm seeing it as $35.99. Are you guys seeing that too? So that's nice. It comes in lots of different colors as well. I am very familiar with the Grace Karen brand. I've done a lot with them. I used to do shows with them all the time, like once a month, but you know, things do change. Yeah, very, very pretty, and you could even wear it with, I mean, look, that has a little bit of a gold piece here. So you probably don't want to wear the silver sandals, but you could wear these instead, which I'll show you in a second. But let's take a look at the details. So here you have, this is the prettiest dress. Yeah, sure, it's work appropriate, but like, it is so beautiful. I love this one. Let me just put my shoes here. Look at this neckline, guys. This is, oh look, I didn't even have it done perfectly. look at this neckline. Do you see how that, look at this. It has such designer vibes to it. I am absolutely obsessed. Look at this, stunning. This is unbelievably gorgeous. This cutout reminds me of the most designer chic look, and it has this little piece here. This you don't. I guess you can remove it. Never tried. I don't know why I haven't shown this enough, because it's actually like one of the prettiest dresses ever. The neckline is so beautiful. Let me put my. So it has this little piece here. Let's see, I have never, oh, actually it does unbuckle. Look, see? Here's your little piece. Let's get close. Can you guys see that? So it buckles like this. Little horse bit, so very, very Gucci inspired. I've never tried to, I wonder if, can you do it in the back? I don't know. Obviously we're not gonna do that. Can you make it, can you loop it in the back? Never tried. Because you guys know I'm always trying to like cinch in the waistline more. I don't think it's going to work in the back, but we could try. I don't think it's gonna work. Let's see. Sometimes these things happen, like unplanned things happen. Yeah, so wait, how does it look in the back? Backwards, right? I don't know. Well, I'll know when I watch the replay, and then we'll do it again live, and I'll show you. But for now, here you go. Very Gucci vibes here. It's also super comfortable. Oops, come on, sir. All right, there we go. The sizes are interesting here. Let me get myself together. So the sizes, I think this one starts at size small, which is what I'm wearing. So if you're on the petite end of things, don't worry. Just take one size up from your regular and you'll be fine. Let's pull this up here and take a look here. Hi everybody, I'm Hailey. Welcome to My Chic Style. Happy almost 4th of July weekend. All right, yeah, size small, medium, large, extra large, extra, extra large. Let's see some other colors that I know. I know what the pink would look like, but I like the navy the best. I know what the gray, blue, and the dark green and black could be beautiful as well. This one is really stunning. Let's see. So yeah, super versatile here and very easy to wear really anywhere. And then add your cool little sunglasses. Look, and you're off to the races. So beautiful, beautiful for the 4th of July. This is daytime to nighttime chic. Lovely, beautiful dress here. It doesn't get any better than this neckline. This is super first lady, stunning. So really beautiful here. I love it. Easy care. Highly recommend this one. Ooh, and also, before I put my shoes back on, let's take a look. These are so great and lovely. These have a lot of stretch to them. They're almost 4 inches. They're so comfortable. I've worn them so many times now throughout so many of my live shopping shows where obviously you guys see me like out of breath almost. I move around a lot, so these are great. I've been tempted to get them in another color, but I don't want to be too crazy with my spending. So really, really pretty here. I highly recommend, especially if you're going to be doing a lot of activity during the 4th of July. You're going to want to have that super cute, but also very comfortable shoe. And I love a good wedge heel because you have a lot of ground to walk on. So it's going to be easier to feel sturdy, and you do not want to wear any footwear that's not going to be absolutely perfect, or else you're going to be uncomfortable and you're not going to get that first lady elegant style look and feel. So highly recommend those. Alrighty, let's see. What have we not got into yet? Alrighty. Awesome. All right, what do we want to put up now? Do I have that? Oh, I have that skirt. Oh, I know what we'll do. We'll do my little romper. This is so 4th of July cute. I'm excited. Hold on, let me pull this one up. Where is it? Little romper. Okay. All right, so some ways to style this. I'm gonna grab my Moroccan Claws blazer and throw it over blazers. Let me know. I am an expert on Amazon fashion for that, and I could help you out. There are more and more blazers coming to Amazon fashion. It used to not be a super populated category. It's still smaller than other categories I've found, but with that, and I've shown you guys a lot of blazers on this show from Amazon. I'm super particular about blazers. I need structure, I need quality, I need lining. So don't get too excited if it's a really good price. Look at the fabrics before you make any purchase. Trust me, or just come to my show. This is a great piece. Let's just take a look before I move on. This is one of my favorites. Okay, I'm back. So I love this romper, and I know that it's super summery, but we're gonna style it up for the springtime. It's always interesting to see which products perform the best. Sometimes the things that I'm certain you guys are going to absolutely adore don't end up being your favorite. And then other times you guys love things. But generally we all kind of love the same thing. So here we have this adorable romper. It's a little bit short, but I like to style it with a blazer, and we could also do it with a lot of the other pieces here. This is the first item on the carousel, and I'm going to just kind of play with it. This is not planned, but we could layer it over, right? So it's just kind of a tiered, nice little base. It's nice and lightweight, easy breezy, lovely and simple. Can you guys hear that dog barking, or am I just being sensitive? Hopefully you can't. I literally had to end. It's so bad, sorry guys. All right, so drop a comment if you could hear the person below me. Dogs are allowed. Obviously I bring my dogs to my studio, but anyway, and of course the property manager is like, you could call. Okay, here we go. So I'm probably going to circle back to that, but I wanted to do this little, this one quickly. I have so many. I'm trying to get as many pieces into the show as possible. And sometimes I feel like I need to do some more pre-recorded stuff so that I have time to change and show everything perfectly. All right, so we have not put this one on in a while. Mainly because I show this as a beach cover-up more so than a going out dress. Only because it's super tight and it's super short. That said, here we are. It is the perfect 4th of July piece because it is navy blue and white. Amazing. All right, let's style it up. So because we're dealing with a very fitted, shorter length, I'm going to add some taste and first lady style to it. So we could always have fun with things that are more go to the beach because we pull from our capsule wardrobe and we play with different looks here. So I'm going to add this great cropped little piece here. You could wear it open or closed, but do you see how that really just changes the whole look and feel? So you're not as exposed, which I love. We like to keep it classy here. So taking a little step back, now it looks like you have a 2-piece set on. All right, this is a good one. It's super comfortable though. So depending on what you're most comfortable with, this could be the 4th of July dress for you. All right, so selecting options here. I highly recommend taking at least 1 or 2 sizes up. If I were to buy it again, I would get it not in the extra small, I would probably get it in the small. Lots of different options. You have blue stripe, black and white, blue and white, which is cute, but I don't love the border on that one as much. Gray, green, pink, I mean, you could do solid black or the solid blue or solid white. Just make sure that you know to take a size up and have something that goes over it, right? Like something cute like this, just to make it a little bit more appropriate. So this is definitely a little bit too, I mean, look, it fits, but for me, I don't love the bodycon stuff as much as I used to. But I think that that's because my style has evolved a bit. And I like things to be fitted, of course, but I want it to be a little bit more sophisticated, and that doesn't mean revealing it all, right? Especially if we're kind of on a budget and we want to look expensive, we're not going to do that. So we're going to just play with this little collar here, make it a bit more effortless, add a wedge because this is a short little thing. Looking at some of the details here, I'm going to pull up on my Fire TV here. You have 95% cotton, and then you also have some elastic. So this is going to be super breathable and lovely. It's nice and stretchy, but again, like you're going to really feel like it's going to be tight. So I like the Z navy blue. And I would pick the size small if I sized up one more time. Over 200 of these have been bought in the past month. It's just like a great little sundress, super, super comfortable. And I like the feel of this. So I'm gonna look at some of these. I'm gonna look at the brand page too, which is what I do recommend. Let's see. If you like a look and feel of a product, take a look at the storefronts of the brand, and that way you could get really familiar with the different Amazon fashion brands. That's how I've really decided where I want to continue to buy from, especially because it's not like we're at our favorite designer department store. We have to be a little bit more just be a little more creative here on Amazon Fashion. Do I have that blouse? Let me see. I wonder if the Grace Karen one would be too much. Oh, I have a comment coming in. Hi, Victoria. Hello, can you recommend a great pair of white jeans? Ha ha ha, I love that. Great question. Yes, I so can. I have white pants and I have linen pants, but as far as a jean goes, tell me your price point. Because I have a pair of Paige denim jeans that I've shown a couple of times that are unbelievable, but they're on the splurgier side. And then I also have a pair of Grape Pent and also Goelia jeans that are both more budget. So give me a budget, like a budget range. So if you're like, can you go up to 200? Do you want to stay under 25? Give me a little bit more, something more specific. And then also fit. Skinny, wide leg. I have a couple of things. I could do something right now, which will be helpful. I'm going to go onto my storefront, and perhaps I could even share my screen with you. Hi, Victoria. 50 to 100. That's okay. That's a realistic budget. So I'm going to go onto my storefront, and I'm going to use the search tab and type jean. Let's see what comes up. I wonder. Okay. Skinny or wide leg? I think a high waist wide leg is the way to go, and that's more in fashion right now, and just much the most flattering, I find. Let's see here. Okay, I want to. All right. So I have on the carousel. I have some white jeans, not jean, but I have white pants. Okay, where are these? So let me send you two things here. Hold on, Goelia, white jean. I'm gonna pull this up here. Straight boot, wide. Okay, cool. Yeah, you have good taste. You have good taste. All right, here's one that I love. All right, I'm gonna pull this up. I'm gonna do a little QR code for you. Does it have to be a jean? All right, so are you ready for me? Are you ready for me to do? Okay. Add. Oops. You guys, I'm going to pull up little QR codes for you. All right. So that's my little Amazon store that you could. All right. Hold on. That's my little, so you could go, that'll take you to my Amazon store. So the first are Coelia white jeans. All right, so you're gonna scan these here. All right, you see it? Let's see. You got that one, the Coelia one? Can you see it, Victoria? So scan that, and that'll take you to one of my favorite pairs of Amazon fashion jeans. And then I'll pull up another one too that I love. So once you scan that, then I'll be able to move to my next one. Can you see it, Victoria? Okay, these are a little bit out of your budget though. It's so worth it. All right, let me know if you scan that, because I'm going to pull this up. Another one. I love taking live shopping requests from my friends here. So great. All right, so that's the one. That's one, and then we'll do another one. Okay. Hopefully you got that. Okay. And then the other one I love. So this is your splurgier one. I'm hoping that this one will have a lower price depending on your color and the size, because they do change. So that's the Anessa jean, and I've shown those on my live shopping show many times. Actually, I think I have a photo of it. Hold on here. Oh, not the best photo, but these are the Paige Anessa jeans with a just classic white top. It's actually a really cute look for the 4th as well. So scan that, and that'll take you to that same jean, but in white. And then we can also, thank you. Yeah, we're taking some live style requests and so that you guys could scan the QR codes to the Amazon store here. Let's see also. I have white pants that are really, really flattering wide leg, and then I also have the Siju linen ones. They're so great too, but they're not a jean. All right, so let me know if you got those. Oops. Okay, so we'll keep going here. Awesome. All right, what do we have next here? And the stripes are very subtle on this one. So cookbook, or Bridget Bardot getting off of a fabulous boat in her little high-waist Bermuda shorts. And of course you want to tuck it in here. This is a super easy pant to just style anything here. And then you just kind of let this come out a little bit so you don't need a belt or anything. This is your ultimate summer top. Just kind of blouse it over. So I have that waistline defined, but I have a nice everyday relaxed look here. Very pretty. So taking a step back, you have your capsule wardrobe, super chic linen pants in the dark classic navy blue. And then you could style it up with a really fun top like this that I have on. Grace Karen is a great brand on Amazon Fashion. If you don't know it, take a look at their storefront. They have some great finds for women. I'm a big fan. So kind of 70s vibes here. Very pretty. Look at the little details. Isn't that lovely? Very pretty here. Nice little puff sleeve, a little crochet. So it matches. Okay, yes, great questions, Victoria. Here's the thing, I am not able to change the carousel once I'm live. I'm sorry. So what I could do instead, let me just, you can't screenshot that. All right. Let me try to find you. All right, so can you link? I can't link in the carousel, I wish. Say the name again. Okay, yes, let me get this. Let's see, hold on. It's all on my LTK, but I'm not allowed to link it to LTK for Amazon gets mad at me. I gotta keep it on here. Okay, so I'm just gonna type it here for you. Let's see, captions. Okay, hold on. And then this one is, hold on, history. Where is it? Oh, and then go, so here are the two product names. 1 second. Let me just get this one. All right. All right, so the first one is splurge. Yeah, no, I got it. The first one is more of a splurge, but they're great. The Anessa jeans. Could also just kind of save them, and then you could potentially get these for, like, sometimes they'll go on sale. It's very interesting. So those are great. And then the Goelia high waist jean is fabulous. Those are 2 recommendations. And then I have another one. Yeah, I love the Goelia is a good one, and that's right in your budget. That is right, that's at like about $79, give or take. Goelia is wonderful. Great, great, great brand. Very high end. What are the other? I have other jeans that I love. Let's take a look here. I'm gonna search for, okay, Laurel jean. It's funny because I was thinking that I needed to absolutely put jeans on this show, but I've done so much with my jeans that I thought, oh, you know, maybe we'll just do dresses today. Oh well. Jeans are a very saturated category here on Amazon Fashion. So I'm really happy that you're asking me before, because I've probably bought all of them. Okay, Veronica Baird is great too. I didn't even know that they were on. That's crazy. I did not know that Veronica, did you guys know Veronica Baird's now on Amazon. I just did, I'm doing like a little live search here. That's unbelievable. Very exciting. Okay. Let me see if they have my other Laurel Canyon jean. Okay, all right. Let's see, I found them in petite. Okay. So on my storefront, let's see. Let me find the link for you guys. Goelia, so that I could share it. Where are they? I've got to find, I have to have those jeans. Nope. Oh, how about this? Okay, now I know what I'm going to do. I have a solution. Here we go. We are going to do this. I have an ideas list called Summer Capsule. And we're gonna add all of these jeans to that list right now. All right, so I'm gonna hide that. This is great, okay. Add products, okay, browse history. So here we go, Victoria, I'm gonna streamline this for you so that you could have all of these here. Awesome. Okay. And then done. Get link, copy link. All right, So you can't do a QR code. But I guess what I could do is, so just if you go to my Amazon storefront, there is a summer capsule wardrobe. Is it actually, you know what? Maybe I could share my screen with you. Here we go. All right, so Victoria, I hope you're still here. All right, we're gonna screen share this. Okay. Can you see it? Gonna maximize it. All right, so here is my storefront here. See that? And this is the summer capsule wardrobe. This is the pinned ideas list that you want. So the 2 pairs of jeans, the Paige Anessa wide leg, the Goelia, those are the Veronica Baird. And then if you scroll through, so a lot of the products that you see on the show are in this list. We're gonna scroll through more. Okay, those are the Siju pants, I love those. Hope you guys are looking, hope you could see this one. Okay, here are those petite high-rise Laurel Canyon jeans I love. Lisa, didn't you buy the frame denim ones? Those are great. All right, Victoria, I hope that that helped. And there you have it. These are the jeans I recommend. Okay. All right. So, when in doubt, come to my show and ask questions, even if we aren't doing something specific. But if you want a pair of shorts or jeans, you could ask me live like Victoria did, and I'm happy to help. So I think that was great. Always on my storefront, take a look around, and you will find lots of new videos. I post like 3 times a day, always. All right, so a really pretty look here. This is the M in Fisafo, totally First Lady chic dress. I love it. This is so stunning. It's got such Chanel vibes to it. It has a little bit of weight to it, but not too much. So if you want to look super classy and elegant, First Lady style, this is the one to have. Highly recommend this one for you guys to look at. Let me see here. Do you guys have any questions about anything that we've already shown? Let me know. Awesome. Let me know if you're interested. Do you guys love this one? This is one of my favorites. It's so First Lady. Whenever I've shown it, I've always been like, oh, this is so First Lady. Let's see. I hope I didn't just mess it up. All right, what else are you guys crushing on that you want to look at? All right, oh, we also like that one too. Yeah, I love that one. Okay, cool. Let's go to our Lilu Sori one. What's that? It's the Grace Karen one. Okay. I'm gonna pull up my Okay, I'm just pulling up one more. Oh, this one's great. Black lace top. Oop. Bear with me. Okay. This is such a great summer top for you guys to look at while I do one more little outfit change here. Where is it? Hold on, I gotta find it. Where is this one? Where is this one? I have more. Hold on, guys. Just trying to pull up this black lace top. Where is it? Can't. Oh, here it is. Yay. Okay. You're going to see a lot more of this lace. I have seen a lot of these products now really popping up. This is going to be everywhere for spring 2026. So you're seeing it first here. We styled this on President's Day, and I'm telling you, since I curated that show, I've seen so many more of these kind of beautiful, very elegant, very sophisticated, right? It has that hint of that modernity, that modern updated look, but it's still like very, very, very feminine and elegant, and modern, but remaining true to being a classic. And I selected this because I love the fabric composition, 50% cotton and nylon. That's great. That's like workout nylon. You see a lot of like workout athletic stuff, so it's breathable. It's not, doesn't itch me. I mean, everybody's skin is different, but I mean, if you're allergic to nylon or cotton, then this is not for you. But you know, this is like your skin-friendly thing. Another term I don't like, unless I am talking to you about it from my own experience, right? Everybody's different and runs differently. So, but these fabrics tend to be very breathable, which is like the perfect year. This is a great year-round look. This is great for spring 2026. You're gonna see a lot more of this. And then look at this. Awesome. So also that black lace top also comes in white. I've had shoppers get it and absolutely adore it. So this one is another look. Now the color that I'm wearing, they no longer make. I got this in May of last year, and I wear it out all the time. It fits perfectly. Just put a little, like a great little strapless bra and you're off to the races. Cute little pockets here, so styled and lovely. It comes in, so this is the closest color green that I could get for you guys. The colors that I actually know a lot of these colors, so let me give you some recommendations as well as I take a step back and you guys can see just how beautiful these are. Lots of colors and patterns, and here we have some, okay, the blue flower is lovely, blue leaves with white, and the, let me see here, maybe look closer. I love this one. This is really a true favorite here. But it's interesting how sometimes these patterns, they bring them back, sometimes they don't. Okay, so blue leaves with white is pretty for the 4th. I also like floral white. And I love pink floral. I know it's not as red, white, and blue, but that's gorgeous. And of course we have, I've seen the white, green leaves pattern. So yeah, lots of options here. This is a great one to live in. And the way that it fits, the way that it falls is just lovely. So here you have it, great little strapless neckline and a great length. Just know if you're on the petite end of things, don't be afraid. It is fine as long as you wear the right little wedge heel, which of course I have tagged on the carousel. You could wear this sightseeing during the day. You could wear this out at night. I wore this to a hotel opening in the town I used to live in, which was Palm Beach. And of course, Palm Beach is super formal and preppy. And actually the First Lady lives there. The current First Lady actually lives in Palm Beach. So yeah, it's really true to that, and lovely. So I love this one. Just a great summer capsule piece. Doesn't get more comfortable than this. Okay, let's see here. I wanted to show you some other dresses too. Is there anything that you guys are crushing on that you want to see? Because I know we've been going for a while. We could always jump back in. Just looking through to see if there's anything you guys are crushing on in particular. Are all of our deals live? Awesome. My name is Hailey. Use the chat and say hello. We started with this really pretty Claim Deals Now flowy skirt, and I tested the promo to make sure that it works. It does. So use that. It's exclusive to this show, as well as the one by Pretty Garden, which is really lovely. So that same kind of boho look and feel, which is great. So easy to just feel amazing in, which is what we are all about here. And of course, the blazer is something as well that you guys have. We didn't do the Scarlet Darkness one. I kind of want to do that. Let me see if I have any other little videos here. I could always can I share screen? Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I could share my screen to find. A lot of these products I've done before because I just love them so much. They're so great. So I'm just see if there's a little video here for me to do one more little outfit change with it. Okay, there's one here. Awesome. Let's see. Okay, I have a little video for this beautiful, the prettiest pink dress. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause that. All right, let's share screen. Hold on. Cool. So I want to do one more little outfit change for you guys. Okay. Awesome. Let's see. Is it bigger? Okay. Can you guys hear that? Good. Is it working? How's the audio? Is the audio working? Oh. Is the audio working? Okay, my audio is working. Just not that one. So pretty. Hold on, I'm going to redo this here. I'm going to stop sharing for a second. I'm going to share my screen again. Okay, my audio is working. Just not that one. Okay, screen again. Oops. Okay, my audio is working. Just not that one. Okay, screen again. One more second. All right, we'll pause that. So share screen. Here we go. All right. Let's see this. Look. How to look expensive on a budget? Well, we're not in that category where we are buying Chanel, Dior, Tweed dresses, right? Tweed is really synonymous with that old world, old money style. So when you're shopping on a budget on Amazon Fashion, a really well-made, high-quality dress that's under $100, like this one, with that tweed aesthetic is such a smart buy, right? Because you're getting that very expensive look, but you're not spending over $100. Of course, if it were a Chanel or a Dior, it would be a lot more than that. So again, a really nice stealth wealth find. I love that. I'm your host, Hailey, and I'm live 12:15 p.m. every Friday, Tuesday, here on Amazon Live. So happy to answer all of your questions. I really like the length of this. I think it's really flirty and cute, and I have it paired with my little Sam Edelman pumps. I also kind of like this dress with like a cool. Let's see how if this works now. Just want to pull the dress so that you guys could see. I paused it so that I could attempt to. Okay, you guys could see the dress, right? Okay, because I have it here. I was going to. Oh, is my audio working? Okay, good. Yay! Lots of outfit changes and lots of different tech things today. I do my best. Not perfect all the time. Okay, so let's look at this. This is one of my faves. Because we've been going since 12, I'm going to skip the try on, but here it is. It's one of my favorite ones, totally worth it. So stunning, little color block here. Very First Lady Chanel looking. This is beautiful, beautiful. And it's a nice little length as well. So highly recommend that one for you guys. Just like a year-round summer dress as well. Awesome. And our final outfit, how many outfits have we done today? Millions. All right, where is this one? It's the Scarlet Darkness one I have coming up. There it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, it took a second. This one was so funny. So it was not, we did it during Prime Week, but it wasn't available on Prime Week in the color that we were looking. Anyway, here we go. So this is beautiful little puff sleeve dress. I'm wearing the size small, so take your regular or take one size up. I love it in the classic white because it's what I have seen and how to wear it. It is a great little length, super cute and fun. Here, just cheerful and elegant. All right, so look at this. And of course I have it paired with my wedges because it is a shorter length and it just flows nicely. It has like this cute little poofy little bottom here, a nice lining. I wore it on my last show on Tuesday and we enjoyed it a lot because it's just like the perfect little summery dress. It has a cool little neckline here. Let's take a look. So, let's see if I could do it like this. Clip my microphone. So here's some ways to style it. I'm just gonna pull my hair back so that we could see. Hi guys, I'm Hailey. Use the chat, say hello. We're wrapping up our show. We went pretty long today, but so look, you could do it off shoulder. Kind of pretty. Totally stretchy. And then here's the optional little tie. You could leave it open or see the stretch here. You could tie it as she has in the product page. So for my gals that have a fuller bust line, oops. If you have a fuller bust, then you can make it looser. If you have a smaller bust, like I do, you can make it tighter. So it's super versatile. So take your regular size, but don't worry about the bust line, whether you're smaller bust or larger. And you could kind of style it off the shoulder. Just be careful. You don't want it to fall down or up. Really pretty little corset design here and lovely and flowy. I usually tend to move away from 100% polyester during the summer because it tends to get hot, but the way that, like, this is a mini, it's super flowy, it's very, very airy, so I'm not worried about it. And you will be fine wearing this. And you could add your super cool sun hat that we had on our limited time deal and wear it during the day, right? So this is a versatile piece. So you could put your sunglasses on, your hat, and then you could walk around during the day, super cute. Or you can take that off, put your hair down, get your little wedges on, and go out on the town. So super easy and versatile. All right, fabulous First Lady looks. We have lots of amazing outfits for you guys today to test for this 4th of July weekend. Happy 4th of July. I cannot believe it's already 4th of July. Oh, how time flies. It's funny how the years go faster as the years of my age increase. I'm wrapping up my show, but let's talk about next week. We've had a weird schedule because of Prime Week. We did shows every single week, every single day during Prime Week, and that was a lot. This week was a little bit lighter. I wasn't gonna do 2 shows, but I had to do one more for you guys. I'm usually live on Fridays. I may do another one. I may compile the best of this show and do our 12:15 slot. I thought this was kind of fun to do. So hit the follow button and come back so that there might be more. If not, I do have next week and the following week scheduled. So we have, this is going to be Tuesday, 12:15. And this one I'm super excited about. I'll tell you why. So I'm doing a new series, which is for petites. So if you go to my upcoming show schedule, you will see this is going to be petite girls okay, I have it for Wednesday at 12:15 on July 8th. So if you are on the shorter end of things, you must come to this show because everything is going to be styled for petites. This is my area of expertise, petites. And then of course we have our Friday and our Tuesday show. Today we did First Lady looks, but it's always classy, elegant, gorgeous styled. I'm gonna just do a quick little flip through the carousel to see if you guys wanna see anything. I'm happy to show it to you guys again. We did a lot of outfit changes today. Lots of great pieces here. The bikini I did not get to. That is on its way right now. It's arriving sometime today, as well as a new dress. So that if I do a show tomorrow, it'll be on, if not on Tuesday for sure. Let's see what else you guys liked. Anything else here? Great little 2-piece set. Awesome. All right, so hit claim deals now, add to cart, and I will see you tomorrow or Thursday or Tuesday. Have a great 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. Thank you for your follows and for your comments. See you guys soon.